Hello, my name is Aldo Marquez. I'm a former NU lumberjack and now professional pacers, and these are the 10 things I can't live without. One of my things I can't live without. Look at that. Hold up. Got a little ad going on there. Anyway, one of the things I can't live without is running shades. I got really sensitive eyes, so I need shades in general. And just recently, I won this giveaway that the Pride 5K was doing if you sign up for the race. And they got 4 pair of glasses in here. And this one's right here, the red, white, and blue. These are my favorite. I wore them the other day in the race, and yeah. Alright, yo, my other thing is coffee. I really can't live without coffee. I need my morning coffee to start off my day before I run, and then I pretty much have about 2 or 3 more cups after that. Nowadays, I got a lot on my hands. I got a small business, and and I'm working with Smith with a couple pacing jobs, and I'm working with other pro groups here in town, and I'm always around. I'm always at different places in Flagstaff, so I need my coffee to get around quite often.
What's your favorite coffee place in Flagstaff?
Late for the Trade is my favorite coffee place, but no coffee place makes cold brew like Bookman's. Late for the Train is like the vibe, but Bookman's definitely has some really good coffee. The other very cool thing I can't live without is recovery, especially the Theragunner here. It's like a very quick and easy way to recover on the spot when you need to. I watch a couple movies here and there, and it's a good thing to use while watching a movie, or just when you're laying around and doing nothing, or just sitting on your phone. You can recover at the same time. Just kind of use this handful of Theragun and ball as well. This one also vibrates. It just takes a bit to start. There you go. Yeah, this one feels really good on the hips, by the way. But yeah, this is like one of the things I can't live without, and that is recovery, because I'm always pacing, and I need to loosen up for some of these pace jobs.
Yeah, and so you mentioned pacing. You know, obviously, I'm not sure if the audience knows, but this is a very new thing for you. You know, how'd you get into that? You know?
So Mike Smith one day hit me up, told me if I could pace Seth Bruce from NZ Elite, and since then I've been doing a really good job doing it. I didn't think this summer that I'd be pacing professional groups, but I saw that there was a lot of need for it, a lot of demand for it, so I started working with Smith and then Rosario over there at NZ Elite, and we just got to work, and we got to pacing. I started to get really good at like doing half a sec or very close to like the money on the pace. So I feel like that's what's got me to come back and keep pacing some of these professionals. All right. So the next thing is this coconut oil, organic virgin coconut oil, because it still smells like coconut. The biggest reason why is because I feel like you can't go any simpler than this for your hair product stuff. Anytime I wash my hair, or even if I'm just showering, I come out and rub some coconut oil on my hair, and that pretty much about does it. Or maybe I'll comb it. But I feel like there's just a lot of products out there that are just gibberish, and so you can just go very natural with coconut oil, and your hair smells like coconut oil. So like when you're on a date, and at some point like you hug each other, she smells like that coconut oil smell. So yeah, that's why it's very essential, and I guess if you use it for cooking, I haven't really used it, but it's got many purposes. The next thing is the watch that I came in wearing. It's a little Casio watch, $10 watch from Walmart. I love this thing because it's super light. It's not a GPS. It just tells you time. And like I said, I'm a professional pacer, so whenever I need to run a 16 or 65, or even 15 for like Luis or Nikki or Ellie, that's what exactly I need my watch for. And nowadays when I go for runs, I don't really go based off mileage either. I just go for 45 minutes, an hour, 2 hours if it's a long run. It's just a good way for you to not focus on the mileage and just focus over the pace, and just focus on how you're feeling in a certain amount of time. Alright, so the next thing I got is a haircut buzzer, and it's another thing that I can't live without. It's a hobby I picked up. I don't really do it for any good reason or to get better. It's just like I've helped a lot of guys on the team get a haircut, because haircuts here in Flagstaff for some reason are like $30. And so they save themselves money. We could go out to eat instead if I just give them a haircut. And it's a good like 30-minute session where I could just talk to my teammate that I was talking to and just pick their brains about how their season going, how they're doing. And yeah, that's why I love this. I love this thing, and I feel like it gets you get in along with the person you give it.
Who's your favorite person to give a haircut to?
Man, my favorite person to give a haircut to, I think it was Nico. Nico had like a freaking perfectly good shaped head that like I didn't struggle like cutting his hair, and like he was just very simple. Two on the side, keep the top longer. He just had like that golden hair that was just like, all right, this is a pretty easy haircut today. My toolbox, my tool bag here is one of the things I can't live without. I use it for a whole lot of things. I got just the simple things I use every day in this thing, like a tape measure, a knife, drill bits, and 2 drills for whenever I'm running an errand. But back at my garage, I have like the rest of the set, the cutting saw, the sawzall, and everything else really. I really can't live without my tools, especially since this past year, my old roommate and I started a small business, and we built everything from scratch. I got to learn how to use these tools more frequently and measure everything a lot more precisely for the small business. And thankfully now it's doing well. It was only like a couple months of grinding it out there in the heat. And now I just kind of have these for my own small errands, or if occasionally I have to go fix something on the site. The next thing I can't live without is Beam. It's a really nice like nighttime sleeping aid. Like it helps you really go into REM sleep, especially when you're training all these miles and workouts. Like it gives you a great night's sleep for a full recovery. We really push for like a full recovery at NEU here at Flagstaff with Smith, and I want to stay true to my sleep and have a dream the best I can. It's kind of with the coffee that I take over here. I make sure I stop drinking coffee by like past 2 p.m. every day, so that when I'm going to bed, I've gotten rid of the majority of the caffeine in my system, and then I can take some Beam and have a great night's sleep.
You know it's 2:30, right?
Yeah, sometimes it's a loose 2 p.m. It's a loose 2 p.m. But that's the brew for tomorrow. Yeah. So the next thing I got are my Airpods. I feel like a lot of you guys can relate to, where I just can't live without my music, and so when I'm on a run, I tend to always have my Airpods in, unless I'm running with people. But I like to have some of my solo runs with Airpods with some good music, yeah, pretty much it. Just my Airpods.
What's on your playlist? First song you
What's on my playlist? A lot of Frank Ocean and Mac Miller. Yeah.
Favorite Mac Miller song?
And my favorite Mac Miller song, Weekend.
There you go. Solid pick.
Yeah, now we got like the big boy. When I'm running errands and I know I'm doing a job on myself, I plug this bad boy in. It is my DeWalt speaker. At the moment, I don't have the battery, but you could put like a drill battery in it, and it's portable. But for now, I just connect it on the wall, just because I just don't have a battery. And I blast the music every time I'm working on a project in the garage, or if I'm taking a shower, or if I'm just feeling it. Honestly, I love listening to music. So yeah, guys, that was my 10 things I can't live without. Thank you, Track Simo, for having me. And if you need any pacing jobs, you know where to find me, down below.
Perfect.
There you go.
Cool.